Well, y'all, it looks like Blade has been delayed again for an umpteenth time. And honestly, I don't think this movie's gonna happen. I think it's gonna get canceled. And, think of it this way. I think if this movie does get canceled, we're gonna get the old man Wesley Snipes movie. Like, I think that's definitely gonna happen. I mean, you can't say Marvel is not considering that after Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, he was the best cameo. There's only one Blade. There's only ever gonna be one Blade. And then Ryan Reynolds looked at the camera like Mahershala Ali was coming. Yeah, it's just a sad, unfortunate reality we live in. So let's recap the 5 years of this movie's announcement. So it was announced 5 years ago, summer 2020, not 2025, summer 2019. All right, kind of an on and off season. Etika died, Cameron Boyce died, Dark Phoenix came out. That was a mediocre end. And then we got a Blade announcement, which looking back on it, it probably was like, I mean, at the time, we didn't know everything was going to be a bait and switch at the time. I mean, yeah, we had female Thor and female Hawkeye announced, but, everything else was just a bait and switch. But nowadays, but like, I'd say Blade was probably the best announcement because you got an actor, you got a logo, you got a hat. Like, that was like the Masahiro Sakurai, but we have one more announcement. That was the Nintendo Direct style, one more announcement that they did on that damn stage. And then 5 years later, you're not making the damn movie. Why? Here's my theory of it. So yeah, it says that Mahershala Ali was never happy with the script. That's the rumor. I think by the time this movie gets officially canceled, I think Mahershala Ali will officially speak up because he can't legally say anything. But yeah, it's been confirmed that by deadline that they originally wanted the Blade movie to be about Blade's daughter. That was rumored everywhere. Blade's daughter, Blade's daughter, Blade's daughter, Blade's daughter, Blade's daughter. Sorry, that was immature. Uh, but yeah, and then like there were apparently some scripts where it was all about Blade's daughter, and then there was one script with Blade and her polyamory of lesbians, and that wasn't what it was like at all. Oh, I'm just joking. And Blade was a background character. It's like, no one wants to see that. We want to see a black guy with sunglasses battling shit. And then they wanted it to be a period piece movie, which I was fine with. You could pay tributes to like the monster movies at the time. That they didn't want it to be a vampire movie. They wanted it to be multiple monsters. I mean, yeah, it sounds cool to see Blade fight mummies or the creature from the Black Lagoon, but guess what, motherfuckers? He's a vampire hunter for a reason. He only hunts vampires. He's not Simon Belmont. Oh boy. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit scratchy. I got into a yelling match with someone yesterday and it's still kind of recovering. But and then the next thing you know, you fire Beau DeMayo, who was also working on the script. I wouldn't say his script sounded perfect either, but it at least sounded fun. All right. What is going on in that studio with Blade? Were you trying so hard to put the message in it? Were you trying so hard to have Blade's daughter from a canceled comic book 10 years ago to promote her as the main character? Huh? Huh? Do ya? And then next thing you know, you don't want Mia Goth as the villain anymore? I mean, to be fair, I think I think Baron Blood would have made an awesome villain. I'm fine with Lilith being the villain. I think she's an interesting enough concept. But no. You think it's so hard. You think it's easier to make fucking Eternals, which to be fair shouldn't be that hard either. But you just ended up shitting on Kirby's work. But it's hard to make Blade, which should have been a low budget R-rated movie, and apparently they wanted a PG-13 Blade movie, which. But Dad, it doesn't have to be rated R. You're right. But if the previous movies were rated R, we kind of want to see similar material. Alright, if Daredevil was previously TVMA, we want to see the next season that's a continuation of that, like that. And I know this debate is old now, but if the previous two Deadpool movies were rated R, then we want to see an R-rated Deadpool. Alright, and I personally don't think any of the Venom movies need to be rated R. I can't believe the new Venom movie is coming out next week. Time flies by so fast. It felt like yesterday since I got into so many arguments about this or that. But anyway, we'll talk about Venom 2 later. Or 3, I don't know. I don't care. But, sorry, just got a nugget in my throat. But, So now, the Predator Badlands is going to be releasing, which I could be excited for it, but the plot synopsis just sounds way too similar to, like, The Acolyte and stuff like that. And, apparently it was supposed to take place in, futuristic Japan, which it's not anymore. When I was looking up Badlands, I found, a couple of, mountains. It's like, I would love a Predator movie to take place in that. Hopefully that is what it's about, but who knows. But yeah, who knows? Maybe Predator Badlands would be 10 times better than The Acolyte, but again, the whole twin sister, one good, one bad. It's a good idea on paper, but if everyone is doing it, including the same Disney-owned company, then we're of course going to be scratching our heads. You know, but at the same time, this is the same Disney 20th Century Fox, now 20th Century Studios. Seriously, after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in the theater and they played the 20th Century Fox logo as like a tribute to the old name, I'm like, oh, I still can't believe they did that. But, Dad, what about Fox News? Come on, I don't think they disassociated themselves with Fox because of brand recognition. They obviously disassociated themselves from Fox because Fox News is conservative and Disney's a bunch of liberals. No, seriously, I actually do think that's why they changed the company logo. But yeah, it's like Fox was the original name of the company. Like, two companies emerged during the Great Depression, and then that's what it's been called. Like, it's still stupid because 20th Century Studios is now Disney's Fox, all right? But then again, Disney Fox is greenlighting a female Fight Club movie, which sounds fucking lazy. You're not even doing a movie based off Helen Bonham Carter's character from the first Fight Club. You're just swapping Tyler Durden in the narrator. It's like it doesn't make any sense. All right, you're not even... And I mean, I'll give you credit. You did hit Alien, which always did well with female leads, you know? I think Predator can also work with female leads. Predator, I think, is the kind of franchise where you can focus on multiple characters, but just, again, what is going on within Disney? Like, this company, pretty much a lot of companies in Hollywood suck now because, like, Disney, like, first of all, you ruined Jack Kirby's work with Eternals. You know, you're not using any of Fox properties at the parks. You're just making a bunch of sequels, remakes, live-action remakes, and all this other bullcrap. And I honestly don't know. And of course, Star Wars is dead also. I honestly don't know. I mean, I do know how they could fix it. They fucking listen to us. They fucking listen to us consumers. All right? All right, make better shit. But yeah, overall, it's just disappointing. I don't think this Blade movie is going to happen. And even if it doesn't happen, I still think Mahershala Ali is going to play Blade, like, in Secret Wars or something. Like, they're going to give him a similar role to, like, Gambit and Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, I think that's what they're going to do. But, yeah, it's still heartbreaking that they can't, you know, do this right. So, yeah. But, hey, there is a rumored soft reboot of the MCU coming up, and I don't really watch them anymore because they become a bunch of scumbags, but New Rockstars made a theory video that maybe the futuristic 60s could be the MCU moving forward, and that's what I think. I still think that. You know, you could put Blade in, and it's not just the 60s characters. You could put Blade in there, you could put Power Man and Iron Fist there, you know. I'd say don't just go reboot happy with everyone, but hey. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get a Blade reboot after Secret Wars with a different actor, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just very pissed off at Marvel. They just don't know how to do shit anymore. Especially, I mean, it's mostly, I think Disney also has the blame, you know, with the failure of a lot of, because they own this shit. They own it. They aren't the I mean, yeah, I do know some of their studios are allowed to roam free, but they still sign off on a lot of the shit that comes out. But, yeah. So, what do you all think in the comments? And I'll see you all later. Bye.